Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dreamlands video. I have no clue what we're doing in this video, so we're just gonna vibe. We're probably gonna go out and gather some resources. Because, right, I have chickens in my house. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've been online. Um, I got several chickens in my house. Oh yeah, we got Sammy and Sadie. And then my dog, which I'll turn into a doggy talents dog soon. Oh, I should do that. I should see what kind of dog I have. Let's do that. Alright, so do I already have training treats crafted? 'Cause I might. I don't have any food, apparently. I thought I had food. Why don't I have any food? Here, let me move my mic a little bit so I don't breathe on it. Okay, I have food. Let me move my zucchini fries. Alright. So it is turning night. Let me check in my storage to see if I have any training treats in here, because I can't remember if I made them or not. So I'm just gonna check. Aha! I was right. I did make them. Okay. Hi. Oh, an egg. All right. So we're gonna sleep the night away. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot. There we go. But we're gonna sleep the night away, and then in the morning I shall go ahead and see what dog I have. Which of my 5 originals that I have. Alright. Okay, so let's see. It's a female, so it's strawberry or candleberry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna really quickly do a randomizer and see who it will be. It is Candleberry. Alright, I'm gonna name her Candleberry. So this time we're starting with Candleberry. So for the other dogs, I have like a list of quests that I have to complete for them, or little tasks that I have to complete in order to be able to get them. Um, or I'll just find them in the wild. Either option. But yeah, so we're starting off with Candleberry this time. I have to find my list of different quests that I have to complete before I can have a doggy talents dog. But I already said that I would start with one. Alright, since it's Candleberry, let me go to her talents, and what is this? When you or your other dogs receive negative effects, the dog with this talent will run to the target and try to absorb the negative effects, one at a time. The effects will accumulate to the dogs without causing harm to it. When it accumulates enough, the dog cannot absorb more effects and will have to wait for the accumulated effects to decay, which will take a while. However, when the dog attacks, the target will be affected by one of the effects absorbed by it, which also consumes the effect, allowing the dog to absorb again. This sounds like something for Blackberry or Blueberry. I feel like this is something for Blueberry. For her, doggy tools. Wait, I didn't know this was a thing. Allows your dog to utilize specific tools to help you with certain tasks. Tools can be added to your dog's toolbar, which can be accessed by right-clicking your dog with any variation of the pickaxe. The higher the level, the greater the capacity of the toolbar. Dogs with a stone hoe inside of the toolbar, along with rice grains or wheat seeds, will help you harvest rice and wheat respectively. If both is present in the dog's toolbar, it will choose the nearest one from the left. Dogs with any weapon in their toolbar will find and equip the closest weapon from the left. Arrows for the bow and crossbow can be stored either in the toolbar or in the pack puppy's inventory. Trident can only be used as a ranged attack weapon if enchanted with loyalty 2 or greater. It can still be used as a melee weapon otherwise. This is not for her. She's just a little She's just a little cuddle bug. So this one allows her to place torches. Fire drill. This talent teaches your pup how to put itself out when it catches on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. So I might train her in fire drill just in case. What is flying furball? Okay. Fisher dog. So this is the one where they can catch fish. Mastering this talent, your dog will occasionally fish up treasure. I kind of want her to do some fishing. Okay. Gate Wolf. This talent allows your dog to open fence gates and wooden doors and pass through them. They will also remember to close it afterwards, although sometimes they do forget. And then we have Guard Dog, which wouldn't be her. Happy Eater. So from level 2, your dog will be less of a picky eater and accept cooked fishes on their own. So there we go. Hellhound. Hunter Dog. Mob Retriever. Allows your dog to retrieve mobs by forcing them onto its back. Okay, so this is like the shepherd dog. I would want her to be pack puppy. At level 3, she will automatically pick up nearby items if there's room in her inventory. At level 4, if there's a meat in its inventory, it will offer it to other hungry dogs who are nearby. And then, there we go. I kind of don't want the chest, but I do want these two things here. Actually, yeah, let's do the chest. Alright, Pillow Paw. So, each level allows your dog to fall 3 more blocks before taking damage. Mastering this talent will allow your dog to completely negate fall damage. Keep in mind that you can't use this talent along with Flying Furball. Okay. I'm gonna give her some puppy eyes. Alright, we're gonna look at these other ones. So we got Quick Healer. Improves the speed that your dog can heal without resting. Mastering is making them heal 50% faster while sitting. I'm gonna give her that one. And then we got Rescue Dog. What is Roaring Gale? So that's I think attack. Shepherd Dog. Ba-da-ba-da. Shock Absorber. Sniffer Dog. What is this? Allows your dog to sniff out valuable ores. Each level increases your dog's sniffing distance, thus increasing the chance of finding the desired ore. To make your dog start detecting a certain block, a scent treat is required to mark the scent of the block. The treat then be given to the dog, who will lick the treat, memorize the scent, and give you back. To make your dog stop detecting, give it an empty scent treat. To check which block your dogs are looking for, sneak and right-click it with any scent treat in hand. One thing to note is that the dogs are not quite good at detecting blocks vertically, so despite the radius increase that each level provides along the horizontal plane, they are only capable of locating blocks which is not around 3 blocks higher or lower than where they are standing. Be sure to pay close attention to what the dog is trying to tell you to have a better idea of where the block is. Okay. That one might be one I give her. Swimmer Dog allows her to dive and swim properly and breathe underwater for longer. Once mastered, she'll be able to breathe underwater indefinitely and will allow the rider, if she's wolf mount, to see better underwater. Water Holder. So she can store water. If anyone else is on fire, she can reduce the burn time or completely extinguish. And then we got Wolf Mount. So I'm thinking either Swimmer Dog or which one was it? Sniffer Dog. I think I'll train her in Sniffer Dog. And I think that's what I'll go with. So Candleberry needs a different colored collar. So cause she gets like the light, like light blue collars. I think I'll keep her as this skin. Alright, let me see if I can change this into a light blue collar. Let me just grab all my chicken eggs. Okay, so do I have dyes? I will feed you in a moment, Candleberry. I promise. Okay, so light blue. That'll make it kind of purple, though. Can I make more of this? No. What do you turn into? Light gray. So this will give me 2 white dye rather than just 1. It's just string. Okay, you know what? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and make her a string collar. Or a wool collar, whatever it's called. And then I'm going to grab this. Oh wait, I don't want to use that one. Okay. I can't remember. Is she cyan or is she blue? Do I have anything that's green? Not really. Oh, cactus! Cactus is green. Can I... Okay, so I just have to smelt it. Does this... Can this go onto the thing? It cannot. Darn. Okay. Let me put that there. Okay. And then I think, just to use it up, I'm just gonna make whichever fried egg it wants to give me. Oh, is it already nighttime again? I swear it was just day. Oh my gosh, okay. Why don't I have more light over here? It's because this is off, but... Alright. We'll go with... We'll go with that as her collar. Let me look at it. No, that doesn't look right. Okay, I'm just gonna fidget with this for a bit. Get cornflower. I don't want light blue. I don't want like a bright light blue. Let's try this. Style, add. Okay, that looks okay. Because, blueberry will have a dark blue. Got some fried eggs. Oh, will you eat the fried... You'll eat the fried eggs. Oh, I can feed her fried eggs. Alright. So, now that we have a dog, now that I have my dog, and she is happy and fed, I'm gonna sleep the night away, I'm gonna empty my pockets, and then I'm gonna go out and, collect some resources. Alright, so what do we need? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't even know what we need. We'll probably need more dirt at some point, but we'll get more when we do exhibits. Stones we're good on. We're good on stones for a bit. And I'll just put these guys in here. Okay. And here's just a bunch of, it looks like seeds and stuff. I'll put this over here and TNT in here as well. Alright. Those I don't really care about. Brewing and enchanting I currently don't care about, but I plan to dabble in it a little bit. Armor, weapons and tools. So let me just shove these guys in here. Oh, this one also has Curse of Binding. Yeah, we're not putting that on. Alright, let me just put my die away. Skull block. Rope. My training treats will go in there. Oh, I need to put this back on the cutting board. We're good on ores for now. We'll probably end up getting more in the future. Alright, so I want to get more oak logs. I just want to get more wood. More wood in general. I'll put this under tools. Okay. This will also go under tools just cuz. And that'll go under armor. And this is horse armor, so it'll also go under armor. I also have horses. So, we got horses. I need to put the rice away. Alright, and then I'll put this guy away. I should also at some point harvest all of this, because I don't know what happened to all my food. Because I could have sworn that I had plenty of food in here, but I don't know where it all went. I literally have no clue. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab some more food. So, I'll use the fried eggs for my dog. The bread and zucchini fries are for me. Alright, let me stand up Candleberry so she can wander with me. And then, I'll add in my... There we go. Okay, so I can start off by clearing out these ones. Because we'll always need spruce. Spruce is like a block that I prefer to build with. And so, it's just my default. Oh yeah, the orange sheep, I forgot about him. He's just wandering, he just exists. Alright, let me make sure I have everything. How do I check? That's how. Okay. Got it. Okay, I don't want these trees right here, honestly, so I'm just gonna grab them all. Is that all of them? I don't think that's all of them. We'll find out. I see one down there, which I'll grab as well, but we'll find out if that's all of them when more grow. Alright. Hi, Candleberry. She's woofing at me. Oh, that's a birdie! There's a birdie up there. Look at him. That's cute. Ah, we might make an aviary at some point. Are you smelling ores? Are you smelling ores right now? Yeah, the reason why I read some of those talents is because some of those talents are new to me. I I have not really played with with the doggy talents next mod and then also doing the talents because I've just been sidetracked half the time. Alright. Let me just put these up here. Is there an ore down there? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, let's see. I don't think there is. Yeah, no. There's not really anything because you can only smell up to 3 blocks, I think, if I read it correctly. Alright. I want to leave this big tree. I love the big trees. There's a rabbit. That rabbit I was looking for earlier. Like a few days. Well, a few times I played, I was looking for that. Oh yeah, the skeleton horses. So yeah, I had triggered a skeleton trap, and so now there's just wild skeleton horses roaming. It's fine. It's normal. I think that what I'm probably gonna do, for the first exhibit at least, I'm probably going to have just something. Oh my god, it's a sparrow! Are you a sparrow? Is that what you are? I think you're a sparrow. So I'm not gonna do an aviary. Not for my first one. Because I kind of want the zoo entrance to be right here. So here will be the zoo entrance. And then the first few exhibits will be just your normal domesticated animals, nothing too crazy. That or things like deer. I might do deer as well. And then, sorry, I was drinking my water. And then once we get a little bit further into the zoo, have more resources and all that, and we have kind of an idea of what we're doing, because it's been a while since I've built zoo stuff, um, then we can do like more crazy animals like lions and tigers if we have those. Do we have lions and tigers? We do not have lions. Do we have tiger? We do have a tiger. But yeah, so we'll figure it out. I'm also keeping all of the unidentified eggs that I find because I'll make an egg incubator eventually. And then those can get added into exhibits as well. But yeah, so as always, the first step is gathering the resources, figuring out what we want to do. I need to eat some zucchini fries. Those fill me up a lot. Okay. Can I make nests? I can. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. So it's a type of food. Nice. Alright. I do know that there's a bear around here. So what I could do... So I'll probably do like the normal exhibits first, and then I'll do a bear exhibit. That might be my first, like, wild animal exhibit. I gotta figure out... I need to go catch that rabbit, because I need to figure out how many rabbits I have. Because I remember that I have one in my... I think I have one roaming my garden. So if that's the second rabbit that I remember seeing in the past, I need to catch him, and then I'll have two rabbits. Yes, so I do have one roaming in here. He's just trying to run for his life. It's normal. It's fine, I think. Let me go grab my leads. Where, oh, where are my leads? There are my leads. Is it already turning night again? Oh my gosh. Okay. I might have to install Hourglass and adjust a little bit, but it's fine. We also have cassowaries roaming around, so that might be another thing. Wait, is that a pigeon? That one's a pigeon. Okay. That one's a pigeon. Alright, I see the rabbit. I want the rabbit. I want the rabbit. I want the rabbit. Give me the rabbit. Give me... Ha! I win. Come on. Come on, you gotta jump. You gotta jump up. Come on. You could do it. There you go. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost home. Oh, it gets really dark really fast. Come on. Okay, and then I'll just lead you around here. And then what I'll do Just lead you in here like so. And then good luck to me for catching that rabbit again, but it's okay. Here's to just hoping it doesn't die on me by getting in my sweet berry bushes. Alright, so we went out, we collected some wood. Didn't do much other than that. Let's see. How much wood do I have now? I can, you know what? This episode, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start the zoo entrance. Which, I need leaves for that as well. Do I have leaves in here? I don't think I do. I don't have any leaves. I need to go out and get some leaves. So what I'll do is I'll trim this tree right here. Just shave it a little bit. Okay. I think that'll be a good amount of leaves to start. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I said I want my zoo entrance to be right here. So it's going to be like a little archway that you walk through because people will teleport to my area if they use the waystones. They'll teleport to my area and then my house is right there. My zoo will be through the entrance. So, I think what I want to do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That was a good call. Because I want the path to be 5 blocks wide, at least going in. And the narrowest it'll be is 3 blocks. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then I could do 5. And then I'll spiral leaves. So kind of go... like so. And then on this side, I'll start the leaves up here and spiral. Like so. I think I like that so far. Okay, so technically you only have 3 blocks to be able to walk through, but it's still going to be a 5 block wide path. Let me go make some stairs and slabs. So there's my stairs. Slabs, and then I'll just make more stairs. It's fine. Alright. Because this also makes getting up to the top easier too, because I can just jump up. Whee! I was surprised that I made that. And then we'll just have this. Alright, how does that look? That looks okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Something like that, and then I'll have... trying to figure out how I want to do these leaves. Oops. Have... that looks bad. Absolutely not. Even from this side, it looks kind of bad. Oops, I did not need to break that one. Ooh, can I do a lantern or a glowstone? How does glowstone look in my texture pack? Lantern. Not a lantern, a lamp. But then I would need a lever. I need something to go in that middle block there. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3. No! Why'd you do that? Just runs in front of me. Yep, it's still 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this one might be a bit smaller. 2, 3, 4. Is this one taller? Wait. Hold up. I think I made a mistake. Because this one needs to be one taller. There we go. And then, like so. Actually, let me take a look at that. No. Alright. But anyways, this one will start, the leaves will start here. And they'll kind of spiral. And then this one, the leaves will start on the opposite side and kind of spiral. I'm gonna have it turn this way. Alright, so I'm gonna need some more stairs and slabs. Because I have ideas now. So, stairs and slabs. Okay. And then I want to make some lanterns. So I need do I have any torches already? Let me check in my room if I have torches. I don't think I do, because I don't have any chests in here. So, we're gonna make some torches. I'll use the charcoal. I'll use the iron nuggets. Okay, so it gives us 3 lanterns. I probably will only use 2 of them. Okay, and now we have to go up top. Okay, and then... Oh no! I fell. That was not intentional, I promise. Was that you? Candleberry? Was that you, or was that something else? I don't know. Why are you growling at me? Okay. And then, let me... hello? Why are you barking now? Alright. Okay. Anyways. just... I don't need a pillar up. I can just climb. Okay, so we got those. Now, I'm gonna do this, and then this, and this will allow me to place lanterns. So I'll place one right there, one right there. So there's light as you walk past, and then, let's see. I can't really do that, because that won't work on this side. And it's raining. Alright, let's go inside before it starts thundering. I don't want monsters to play with us. Okay, I kind of like how that looks. I really do. Alright. So I think our zoo entrance is practically done. I might actually... I'm finding things that I want to add to it. Let me... There. I need some light. Okay. So I'm going to add some more slabs and then spruce stairs. Alright, we're going to finish this up and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to give my doggy a fried egg. Rainbow! Okay. So, I think what I'll do is have right here and right here have the stairs. Ooh, I could do leaves here, but I think that would kind of detract from everything. So what... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not at all. Okay, well, that one's gone into the void until I pick it up. Alright, does that look better? Let's see how it looks from the inside. Oh, hello? Okay. You're just staring in this direction. Is there ores over here? See, I don't know. Because, yeah. Alright, we'll just... Let me just put a torch in there so I can just cover it up. There. What you doing? Okay, let me put... Oh no, those look... eh. I'm not the hugest fan of that placement. Can I do it across the top? And then have... Not that one. Okay. And then just to add some depth to this. No! Wrong placement! No! Give it to me! Thank you. Alright, let me just... That's not all that I wanted to do, but whatever. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, I still need to figure out what to do there. What I might do... Oh, I think I have an idea. So I might place that there and shave it. And then I'll have like a little zoo sign right there. I'll do the same on this side. Just so that way it matches. And that means I need to go make some signs. I also need to eat some zucchini fries. Alright, let's go make our signs for our zoo. I might also already have signs, so let's see. I don't think I do, though. think I'll have it be oak. Oak signs. Okay, now I just need to get it onto the oak block. Alright, so... Oops. Dreamlands Zoo. Yeah, you can read that from down here. Perfect. And then... Dreamlands Zoo exit. Can I edit this still? Yes. I might just leave it as Dreamlands Zoo. There we go. So I will not have waystones inside of the zoo unless if it's for like specific checkpoints, if that makes sense. So I'll see if there's a way I can do zoo specific waystones where it's not just like, oh yeah, I could use this waystone to travel 6,000 blocks this way to go to a village. No, it'll be zoo specific if I add them. So you can only travel within the zoo. So if I do use it, there'll be one close to the entrance. That way you can teleport back to the entrance. But I'd prefer if we don't do that. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, that's the zoo entrance. I'll work on the path later. Let me feed her another egg. Get back here. There's your egg. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. There's a close-up of the zoo, and there's my dog.